Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today in this video I would like to read an article entitled Analysis from the Maritime Awareness Project of Japanese Maritime Assistance, a status quo plus. Caroline Nankivel or Daniel K. launched Asia Pacific Center for Security Studies explain why Japan's institutional and political context militate against unilateralism or militarism even as Japan expands its maritime security capacity to deal with the new strategic reality at sea. The prospect of a normal Japan is welcomed by some and approached cautiously by others. The related debate over whether Japan is undergoing defense policy revolution or evolution is well developed among regional specialists. Neither interpretation seems entirely faithful to empirical evidence. If we take Japan's maritime cooperation with Southeast Asia as emblematic of Tokyo's expanding role in regional security, we can argue that Tokyo is ushering in importance but incremental change to defense policy that are consistently anchored to establish institutional patterns. Firmly biased toward tightly civilian control, non-militarized approaches to security. These patterns place limits on future defense options that even Shinzo Abe conservative government seems to accept. This will remain true as Japan's security policy continues to evolve. Post-election speculation on Prime Minister Abe's security policy, such as he may use his mandate to shape health through a new national security strategy. With an assertive China and a belligerent North Korea on its doorstep, many anticipate that the Abe administration will take further steps to normalize Japan's role in regional security. This view has been bolstered by recent parallel change to Tokyo missile defense posture and by renewed report that the government is considering a plan to deploy F-35s on its helicopter carriers. Through the substance of Abe's new overall security policy remains undefined, his ruling Liberal Democratic Party's campaign rhetoric, corroborated by my recent interviews with foreign policy leaders in the party, makes clear that the strategy will describe an increasingly competitive military environment in Asia and mandate a strengthened regional role for Japan in response. Japanese Air Self-Defense Force maintainers during the arrivals of the first Japanese F-35A at Luke Air Force Base, Arizona, USA, November 28, 2019 and 16. Nonetheless, because of established institutional patterns, Abe's action since 2012 can be understood as a status quo plus approach rather than a radical departure from established norms. To be specific, Japan's maritime cooperation will continue to be channeled primarily into either multilateral or multisectoral formats. Through the Prime Minister's rhetoric emphasized new military strength, and examinations of the fine print, at least in the case of expanding Japanese activities in Southeast Asia, suggests that the reality is more nuanced than a base politics or punditry would predict. An expanded role for Japan's the fine print. Under the 2013 National Security Strategy, Japan has undertaken seamless assistance in security-related areas to new partners. Moreover, the 2014 National Defense Program Guideline designate the Japan Self-Defense Forces to provide human capacity development and technical assistance to the defense sector of new partner militaries with no history of military to military assistance. These guidelines mark an important break with Japan's post-war approach to regional security, but these new authorities have been implemented in programs that privilege multilateralism, remaining very much in line with Japanese policy since the 1960s. Both the 2014 until 18 medium-term defense program and the Japan-ASEAN-Vientiane visions fit underneath the program guidelines to confirm that Japan intends to conduct defense assistance to Southeast Asian partners multilaterally as well as bilaterally. The defense program commits the Ministry of Defense or MOD and GSDF to alignment with existing providers in maritime Southeast Asia, including the United States and Australia, and to the pursuit of defense sector engagement with the associations of Southeast Asian nations or ASEAN as a whole rather than just with individual member states. Implementing the Vientiane Vision, Japan's Maritime Self-Defense Force conducted the first Japan-ASEAN Shipbuilder Cooperation Program on board the GS Izumo, an international waters near Singapore. As of 2017, most of this guidance has been executed by the MOD in the form of training for ASEAN members focused on narrow practical skill and technical know-how in niche areas like underwater medicine or international aviation law. Overall, this program remains tactical and of limited reach. Moreover, several of Japan's 2016 defense engagements were conducted under Australia's lead, being embedded in existing Australia programs in Southeast Asia. Where Tokyo has engaged partners bilaterally, it has been within a broad multi-sectoral framework that includes multiple government agencies and private sector actors but exclude the MOD. Again, these implementations of the national security strategy adapt Japan's long-standing approach to coastal development to its newly sharpened national security goals. Robust ongoing assistance program in Indonesia, Palau, the Philippines, and elsewhere are conducted cooperatively by the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, the Japan International Cooperation Agency or GICA, the Japan Coast Guard or GCG, and in some instances, the Nippon Foundation, a well-funded charitable organization that coordinates closely with the government to pursue shared goals. This unusual multi-stakeholder approach has proved itself over several decades to be an effective model for working with developing countries to build local maritime capacity. So the time is up and the article will be continued to read on the next video. So bye bye, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye.